All right. Yes, I saw and chamubi niam makwaba and famra Pepe Suarez channel so YouTube. And then Wednesday, the 18th day of June 2025. I'm confirming. Yes. Wednesday, 18th June 2025. Yes, I saw a transibim. Me patcho said any da edikan. I will share in video CBA. But more than say over subscribe to your channel na ede amaye. If today happens to be the very first time you are watching a video, kindly subscribe to the channel for us. Afi otai hweye, nemum onje bre na unsubscribe to channel no. Bomodin say over subscribe to channel no ede amaye. Very important that you subscribe to the channel for us. Inim se mobaye, e chabe bi e transi ya na ya damwase because we trust that you will subscribe to the channel for us. Thank you so much. Now, your boy Asante Kotoko, player of the season. A Pepe Suarez media Asante Kotoko player of the season. Now, Makacho said this whole idea, the chief operations officer, COO of Pepe Suarez media, Mr. Edward Matthew Odai, DJ China, and the idea na by say boss. And then I na Asante Kotoko, any player of the season. Now we say our videos are predominantly we run stories on Asante Kotoko. Predominantly, our videos are related to Asante Kotoko. And for that matter, we felt it wise, only fair, so we pay back to Asante Kotoko. I pay back and they say, Yabeye BBC, the abo players na baso, they show money munyam. I think that most of the people are, discussing this idea. Biaje tum say a nice initiative, and a person de eban. And unti, yenemo and a my friend to just say we did not take money from you. Sebia ukovoti ewo short code near two sika de abre debi. Now I read one message from one Asante. I said, Pepe, what can I say between 2,000 and 5,000? Amount na person the you up can yemfa bimrana yemfa bima soso. Today we'll confirm everything. This answer yenya winner no and closed in. They said the voting itself, no, somebody could 61. No. Samba LED Patrick with less than 5 percentage points vote difference when it comes to the messages no the buy. But overall, so we nominated 5 players. We spoke to top journalists. Unfortunately, technical issues. I mean, to publish all the interviews that we conducted, with the exception of the one at Seskandi. Seskandi chose Andrew Sintimenu as his player of the season. We spoke to Branche de Akumia Messiah, and Akumia Messiah, Evoti say on the other called Samba and Donkani. I engage others obiade na dwenkyere de ebaye efa voting no and as a player near nominate. So first of all, we want to congratulate all the 5 players who made our list. Of course, Kotoko register players BBB and we will in January. So if out of all those players, you know, Pepe Suarez media, ya was na ye don't say you vote, you know, we become 5 no one. It only presupposes that obia umotemono esoni e wo season enu nti ebetumi aka e de atodwa say all the 5 players who made the cut. Congratulations to all the 5 players one emeki cut no na one ebeka voting process e course no all the 5 and the 5 players na Patrick Asiedu, Samba Ndonkani, Andrews Ntimenu, Abranche de Kwame Poku, and Afi Ureni de Abetamo Echato. So those were the 5 players nominated for the awards. And in fact, after collating all the results, we did our best. Say, be a free momomato, Ubuaba, no betro, 5 times. We count it as 1. Ubuwa or Chroha, no Chroha. We did our very best, but of course, Yana Mikacho said, any election bill, Yasibiano, a prone to error, but the margin of error, no, a plus or minus 2, it is acceptable in statistics. Anytime will be a statistics be a plus or minus 2. Now say either say brosuminu and I say ansuminu biano. You can accept that and then take it on. And you look at the numbers now. Medical catcher say I will post na channel we so. And unkwa a Ghana over 2,100 votes. And that is where Samba in 61%. Then offer the messages now I can't say all the videos now Kabuma. Mame and confirm a decision time. This is what you chose, not us. A moment decision. And we give you that privilege because throughout the season, money aye juman pa. Me kai from preseason. Na Kotoko ebo friendly games. And sometimes maybe a Sunday morning. We run there, we go and cover it. If we are, we conduct interviews. And I am kind of Napoli because yam pombo Napoli di can be jamicha boss. We are men am no be kasa first to. Near Poli, near regional circles council chairman Asante region. Opinionity Alexander Manu, and your mom beba, Yenianum St. Joffrey beba, we do that and then near post to Eddie Amomo. Into money actor from the preseason. About this is a season a banner year. And we intentionally decided say Saturday any close post no. The Sunday game no. And yet effect be out. So I knew say the last day of the season, last game, one we are no be and Hunuso na abe affecting the voting. One we are no be a picket form was I gave no so ever be advantage over the others. So we decided say voting no is Saturday. And as at the timer voting is here. This is what the viewers Pepe Suarez media muchusu here. It may say at the free 5th position. Player who places 5th position. I have branched the team at the Kwame Poku Bay. Now, even though we had closed the voting, the polls by Saturday, Kwame Poku performance or the GFA Cup, no? Videos review or uncle for Kwame Poku. My vote is for Kwame Poku. My player of the season is Kwame Poku. Videos review be more Kwame Poku, but unfortunately, I'm kind anchor because officially we had already communicated. Say at the ABC, Nyame Ayadoma. You know, Saturday. So we ended it on Saturday. So Kwampoku placed 5th, and congrats to Bayi Kwampoku. Fantastic performance, especially it was the last day of the season, the last match of the season, scoring a brace and winning the FA Cup for Asante Kotoko, Kwampoku. The next player, you did 4th, it was Pepe Suarez Media, the player of the season, Asante Kotoko player of the season, you know, Andrews Ntimenu. Now there was one particular story that we made, and under that story, the way Andrews vote on, na some ketwa. Andrews Ntimenu, my vote is for Andrews Ntimenu, side by. But in totality, you put everything together, and Andrews Ntimenu, Seth Ofori Echampos, Scandi of Utek FM, Utek Sports, chosen as the player of the season, you know, one of a place 4th, or post now, Modebayan. Now the 3rd player, the OD 3rd, striker, Abrante Albert Amoa. For the post that we made, you know, Albert was 2nd with 18%. Post didn't make here. But you put everything together, now counting votes in a buying from the day we launched the voting and officially opened voting. Abrante Albert Amoa, a place 3rd. I was award no so. So 5th, Kwampoku. 4th, Andrews Ntimenu. 3rd, Albert Amoa. The 2nd position, I call Edema Patrick Esiedu. Fantastic Patrick Esiedu. He's had a fantastic season with Kotoko. We can only hope and pray. Say Patrick Esiedu, I pick it every baby Ojayi, because performance was done this season. A performance you can sit anywhere and applaud him. Which my baby a bone some Ediama Patrick Esiedu. Now when him season, Patrick Esiedu am picking injury, and that is one attribute of a top player. Player on picking injury and Kotranche on your injury prone. As a left back, we involved in 6 goals, scoring 2 and assisting 4. Something that some offensive midfielders and some wingers in the Ghana Premier League, fantastic Patrick Esiedu. Now, Patrick Esiedu will get a gift from an aficionado of this channel, a staunch member of this channel, Ben, Australia. Ben, I say, Yamfa envelope. Now, Ben, Eddie Kaibai, no say, says Kawi, and as a Mfama Kabiru, and I say, and come Patrick Esiedu. I say, Patrick Esiedu, we need ya. It's a scheme, no, yeah, I see a bit, maybe a moment, you know. Na yam first can Mfama Kabiru, Tiboni and Ventubata. Patrick did not win. And so, the special gift from Ben, our Australia, may stress it, my emphasize it. Call Ediama Patrick Esiedu, and a handsome handshake will be chown some Ghana. Not the 500, 600, 700, 800, 2,000. A show in some a handshake at FFA, and if we already at the Ben, Australia, and at the buy. I'll get Patrick to get the envelope, and then do a video to thank Urano. Said the bear, yeah, how in country in intro. Yamfa, I want you to and yes, Sabi before the man was as maybe I now want you to know busy got the Abasafa Komobi. Now, so I could din system. Ya no more Cassabi almost say, Jeto no cry dinama there, but they had in Nisa principle. So, I know I granted the Patrick Esiedu. He was 2nd. The 1st player, Samba, Ndonkani, Unel, Gilbani, Congo Soldier, Samba. And Samba won the Pepe Suarez Media Player of the Season, Asante Kotoko Player of the Season, with some margin. Truth be told, the voting pattern, Utinu Samba, Ebia, 50 votes, and Aokai. Now, Emubeye 35, Samba. Truly, he deserves it. He's been a pillar for Kotoko this season. Now, Usha players no krana you nominate omona. There's something that is striking. Something that is striking. I see you do first season here. Samba first season here. Ntimanu and another the second season. Abetamo first season. Kwame Poku half season. What I say? The performance was good. And Samba Ndonkani from the management of Pepe Suarez Media, an idea that was proposed by the COO, Edward Matthew Odai, DJ China, at the Bahino, Nampin for Trasini Soon. The winner, Samba Ndonkani Unel. Samba will walk home with a plaque. Oh, as a commodity plaque, a mamoha. Samba walks home with a plaque. Very, very beautiful plaque. Now, from the management of Pepe Suarez Media, you had a cash price of 3,000 Ghana cedis. 3,000 Ghana cedis at the account. Me catch them saying here $. Madam for minia, our year Juma L Bank, no friend, me Bank of Ghana. Pepe, Munina mo count $1 no na say no. I didn't know we need award of Kromana, woman cedis now say over $1. We don't agree with you. And I'm saying, or say I would a man in cities. No person converted to dollar. No one ton $1. Ebi o pay safer. No akoto safer. O pay pound euro. No akoto. Inti abrante no minua no nsem no ne mekan ne tom akoma so say ebia na ye kwa koka ho bi. E na ama dollar to CD rate no. E ho aba asem. Inti mayi me ho afiri. Inti we are giving the plaque. Production, give me the plaque. Mumfa plaque na Memfa increases here and fanchre the winner. No, give me the plaque. Very beautiful plaque. My catcher said 2 awards any year for justice in Kukuble. Yeah, man, a special award and no dedicated and long-serving player of Asante Kotoko. I think that there's no argument about that. So Justice Blay gets a very, very nice plaque and no player or no a savior chair. No dedicated. Oh, was some part. Any of this award man. Then for a branch that did Samba, winning the player of the season. 2 beautiful plaques. And the management of Pepe Suarez Media. Yeah, Pepe Suarez Media Asante Kotoko player of the season. And Mona Muchusu ye nominate 5. Mona Muchusu ye Samba the winner. And a branch de Patrick Esiedu placed second. Third, Ekodema Uruaniting de third no Eko Edema Andrews Timanu. Fourth, a branch de striker Abetamwa. And fifth, Madano. It's the third near Abetamwa. Fourth, Andrews Timanu. And the Uchacho. A branch, and I said you did fifth. Yanka said you chato. You did fifth. Kwame Poku Bay. According to Mwankasamu vote in Amoyeno. And yete sa outcome no. Ya quality na at the Emam. So I'm going to show you the plaque. Quite beautiful. And Makacha said the winner is taking that plaque. Na Justice Blay. And so I generate here. And afi Masan so a dim one dance here at the Amam. Se upiema and also a branch the thing at the Patrick Esiedu will be a CM special award and from Patrick Esiedu. So this is the one for Justice Blay. Justice in Kukuble. I'm sure you can see it. We a Justice in Kukuble. And I'll say most dedicated and long-serving player award from Pepe Suarez Media. Call Ediama Justice in Kuku Blay. Or not Nedia and on Inti Yamaya Toma award we ever presented Ediama Asante Kotoko, Deputy Captain Justice in Kuku Blay. Thank you, production. Now we are the overall winner, the eventual winner. I know a branch of the team at the Samba Ndonkani Unel Gilpani Samba. And so Ediano, very, very, very beautiful. If you look at it in the box, this is it. Very, very, very beautiful. A branch editing at the Samba Unel. It has been inscripted there. You can see it. And then a Pepe Suarez media. Mami Eni na afi nimkrani yi na munhu ade ni pa. So this is it. We've called for authorities to try and do something like this. You see, we've called for it. Thank authorities ukruma ya omo ye ball no. Ya meka enka player of the month, GPL player of the month. What man bibi say, I will bet me ade see what ya nka edum. Eti we Samba. And Samba drew Congo or the betre say Pepe Suarez media. Emano Asante Kotoko player of the season or say PSM Asante Kotoko player of the season 2024-2025 in recognition of your hard work for the season, presented to Samba Unel Gilbani and presented by Pepe Suarez media. So we Samba Ndongani our no and I winning Asante Kotoko player of the season 2024-2025. Congratulations to the entire team. Yana born we back up free menye. But of course, award the bar they be a kobako. Nti nano PG Champions League. Say a Dembele no win as Champions League player of the season. So this is it. Yadamasi mo na muchusu Samba. Say yamfa award we and famano. And thanks to the management of Asante Kotoko. Nana Penka akosi ewa ene afi empenyin omaka nyina. Say officially they will take the award and I say Omaja Tum say yenye and former Samba in Dongani. Thank you so much. This is the first of its kind. Here at Pepe Suarez Media, we are professionals. We believe in professionalism. Even though a small media organization, but we apply a lot of corporate principles to what we do here. This scheme, you know, and yet once be in care, we'll continue to do it. Now going forward, you know, as far as na yakoso na management of Kotoko be preso will continue to do it. It's a scheme about it has come to stay. Thank you so much for watching our channel. We are grateful that you keep watching us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.